What's good, y'all? Rich Sosa checking back in, man. And I just want to say thank y'all so much to all the supporters, man. Thank y'all to the Rich Gang family for always showing up, giving y'all amazing support, showing y'all amazing love. And I just want y'all to know that I'm going to continue to bring y'all on this journey with me. I'm going to continue to drop every single build on both consoles. And I just want y'all to know that none of this would be possible without y'all. And that I'm just so thankful and grateful for the Rich Gang family, y'all. But man, I'm not going to hold y'all too much longer. Now, as you can see by the looks of the title on the screen, the build that I'm going to be bringing y'all today is going to be none other than the 3-point Playmaker, y'all. Now, this build, I'm telling y'all, you are going to be getting 60 plus badges. You're going to be able to get all of the pro dribble moves, going to be able to play some crazy defense, finish really well at the rim, but again, the shooting is OP. So man, y'all already know what y'all need to do before we get into the breakdown. Be sure to hit that sub button if you're new, y'all. To the Rich Gang family and all the supporters, let's go ahead and run up those likes. Be sure to share it with your family and friends, and last but not least, turn on post notice so y'all can see when I upload every single day. Now, let's get right into the making, y'all. We're going to be making this out of the small forward position, y'all. Now, I know for sure you can make this out of the point guard as well as the shooting guard, but I'm telling y'all right now, the pure 3-point Playmaker is going to be best made out of this position. Now, when it comes to the height, normally people make this build at 6'7", 6'6", or even 6'5". We're going to be going with 6'8". And when it comes to the weight, y'all, go ahead and put that at 185. When it comes to your wingspan, go ahead and put that at 6'8". The body shape that I personally like more for this build is going to be between defined as well as built, y'all. I'm going to stick with built. Now, let's go ahead and get into the stats. Let's go ahead and get into the most important stat above all, which is going to be under the physicals. We're going to go with stamina. And now here, what y'all want to go ahead and do is put that to 91. From there, we're going to go ahead and do the same thing with our vertical. We're going to max it out at 88. And so far, so good. We are not touching our strength, but we will be touching our acceleration and speed. Go ahead and put your acceleration up to an 82. Go ahead and put your speed up to an 85. Now, let's go ahead and get right into the defense, y'all. So, from here, max out both your offensive and defensive rebound. Defensive will be at 86. Your offensive will be at 82. Your block is going to go up to an 80. And when it comes to your steal, y'all, you can put some stats on that, but I personally don't recommend it. I'm going to go with the perimeter defense of 87. Now, from here, you could go with interior, or you could put on stats on your steal. I like putting my steal up to a 33. That's going to give us 12 defensive badges right there. Now, when it comes to your speed with ball, by all means, go ahead and max that out at 82. Do the same thing with your ball handle at 80. And put your pass accuracy to a 92, giving you 22 playmaking badges. Now, when it comes to your free throw, go ahead and put that at 73. When it comes to your 3-point shot, go ahead and put that at 92. And when it comes to your mid-range shot, if you go anything above 82, you will be getting a different build name. I'm telling y'all, it changes it to like a playmaking shot creator build. We do not want that, so go ahead and leave it as is. Now, let's go ahead and get into the finishing, y'all. What you want to go ahead and do is put your post control to an 83. Go ahead and put your driving dunk to an 84 and your driving layup to a 94, y'all. You're going to be able to hit post scoring moves when it comes to this build. This build is going to be really special. You could put the last attribute up on your strength if you want to, or your stamina, y'all. It's really going to come down to what y'all want to do. It really makes no difference out of either. But again, as you can see by the takeovers, we get the slashing, we also get the sharp shooting, we get the playmaking, but last but not least, we get the lockdown takeover, y'all. Now, I'm telling y'all, the way that this build is made is really nice, super unique, can literally do everything you want to do. Now, first takeover I'm going to go with is going to be limitless range, of course. That is going to help you get your takeovers so much quicker, especially with the high 3 ball that we have. From here, you could go with one of the playmaking takeovers to be true to the name, but you necessarily don't need to do that. To be more OP, you could throw on one of the slashing or even one of the shooting, and second one could be one of the takeovers that has the lockdown. I'm going to go with enhanced jump shot contest. Now, let's go ahead and check out the build name, and as y'all can see, we get a legit 3-point Playmaker, y'all. Now, I really do love the fact that this build came out to a 3-point playmaker instead of having the 2-way 3-point playmaker name, y'all. I have brought y'all both versions of this build already. This is the second one coming. Now let's go ahead and check out the build at 99. Your stamina is going to get +8, y'all, so you're going to have a 99 stamina. Your vertical is going to be a 96. Acceleration is going to be 90. Your speed is going to be a 93, y'all. But when it comes to the defensive rebound, that's going to be in the 90s. Offensive rebound will be an 86. Your block will be an 84, and your perimeter defense will be a 91, y'all. Speed with ball will be a 86. Your ball handle is going to go up to an 84. When it comes to your 3-point shot, you're going to have a 96. Mid-range shot will be an 86. But when it comes to the finishing side of things, y'all, your driving layup is going to be a 98. Your driving dunk will be an 88. And when it comes to the post control, that's going to be at 87. So you will be getting some of the contact dunks when it comes to this build. I really like that. Really balanced on all of the stats that we put on for it. Literally close to 90 for everything that's important. Now, the badge that you want to put on first is going to be gold posterizer. When it comes to your finishing, we cannot get it on Hall of Fame for this build, which is understandable. I'm going to go ahead and throw on bronze acrobat, and from there it's really all based on preference with what other badges you want to throw on. I would consider putting on Lob City finisher at least to keep it on bronze, again, just so you get those animations. I'm also going to put on Pro Touch on Hall of Fame, and Fearless finisher you could consider as well. But again, it's all going to come down to what y'all want to do. Again, I'm just trying to give y'all some ideas just so you can put on certain badges when it comes to this build. Now let's go ahead and get right into the shooting, y'all. First things first, y'all want to go ahead and throw on Hot Zone Hunter as well as Deep Threes. Both of these badges are going to be on Hall of Fame, y'all. Now from here, it's really all based on preference, but I feel like with this specific build, you need to consider rhythm shooter because of the fact that you could dribble so nice with this build. Another one you could consider is going to be Hot Shot on Hall of Fame, but let's say you don't want to do that. You could add more to your post scoring and go with Fade Ace on Hall of Fame, or you could spread the wealth, y'all. You could go with Clutch Shooter. You could even go with Catch and Shoot. Circus Threes is another good one, or even Corner Specialist, y'all. Green Machine is really considerable for this build, especially with the fact that you have a high 3-pointer, so I feel like you're not going to need as much badges as other builds tend to need. I'm going to end it off with Hot Shot. Let's go ahead and get into the playmaking, y'all. Now what y'all want to go ahead and do here, first throw on Quick First Step on gold as well as Handles for Days on Hall of Fame. From here, it's really all about how you want to make this build, whether it's to help out you more or your teammates. I'm going to go ahead and put on Gold Ankle Breaker as well as Hall of Fame Space Creator. That's a really good setup to go with, but again, to help out your teammates, do not forget to consider Floor General as well as Dimer, y'all. It's going to come down to what y'all want to do, but I feel like making this build more to help out myself, so I'm going to go with Tight Handles as well as Stop and Go. Put on Space Creator on Hall of Fame, and from here you could go with Bronze, Bailout, or Unpluckable, or even drop your Space Creator to Silver to get one of the Hall of Fame badges between Floor General and Dimer, y'all. You could even take off Space Creator, and then from there go ahead and put on Unpluckable and Bailout. That's another good setup. But when it comes to the defense, by all means y'all need to throw on Intimidator on gold. Go ahead and put on Tireless Defender on Hall of Fame as well, and from there you could go with Silver or Bronze Rim Protector and put on Gold Clamps, y'all. Now just to get animations, leave on Bronze Rim Protector as well as Bronze Chase Down Artist. You could take off your Tireless Defender if you want to and put both Chase Down as well as Rim Protector on gold, but again, you necessarily don't need to do that. You could consider Rebound Chaser, Pogo Stick. There are so many different badges that you could go with. Defensive Leader is another good one, as well as Ankle Braces, y'all. Now, it really just comes down to whether you want to help yourself out or your teammates more, because here you can put on a badge that'll help out your whole team. But if y'all watch this entire video through, man, thank y'all so much. To all y'all amazing support, thank y'all for always sticking through to the Rich Gang family, always showing up and showing out, showing y'all amazing love, showing y'all amazing support. I'm going to continue to bring y'all along on this journey with me, man. But I just want to say thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. I love y'all, and I'm going to continue to grind these videos out, y'all. But man, y'all already know what y'all need to do. Be sure to hit that sub button if you're new, y'all. To the Rich Gang family and all the supporters, y'all, let's go ahead and run up those likes. Be sure to share it with your family and friends. And last but definitely not least, y'all, be sure to turn on post notice so y'all can see when I upload every single day. Man, with all that being said, I got one last thing to say. Rich out.